Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome back to the Living World of Darkness. In this particular scene, William has been absent of late, focusing more on his studies and figuring out possible ways to deal with the task that was given to him by the regent of recent. Though he has been hearing stirrings of the great accomplishments that the Cameron has been doing against the Sabbat, but unfortunately he's been too focused on his studies to be involved in such raids. Though, possibly due to his absence, he hears a knock on his door to his room in the bunker. Um,
Benjamin, when he's given permission to enter, Benjamin will open the door and close it again after him, and then head over to him. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Nothing too important.
He approaches him and then nods politely as he is his coterie leader. And he has after the recent faux pas at the court, he is playing it safe etiquette wise and basically wants to be overcautious rather than the opposite. So he says, "I have been told, sir, that you are somewhat skilled at the art of enhancing weapons in a way that is not entirely natural, but is quite effective nonetheless."
William just kind of looks at him, just in the more of a curious way. I wouldn't say I have a knack for it, but I think I could possibly assist you in that. Yes, I'm more of a mechanic, but metal's still metal.
He nods, and then he takes out the sword that he found at Tobias Butch's place. It is like not one of those ridiculously long swords, but if you can talk about a standard sword, that's what it is. But the handle is not solid gold, but golden at least, and it has some engravings on it. Since I don't know, I'm just gonna say that it's purely decorative because I don't know anything else. And he takes it in both hands, and then like when you like the way you've seen in movies when people hand you someone their sword, they take it in both hands and then reach it out to the other and says, if you could help me, I would be very happy. We're going to need all the advantages we can get in the coming fights.
Um, William will take the blade and appraise it momentarily. This is, and he checks the edge of the blade. Sharp. So this thing isn't purely decorative. So and after a few more minutes, I'll see what I can do. He goes, "You care how pretty it stays?"
He shakes his head. No, I wanted to deal as much damage when I use it as possible. I don't really care about looks.
All right. If you give me some time, I believe I can make it work. Though I, and as he puts the blade down to the ground, this is a business transaction. What do you have to offer?
Hmm. He looks at him and says, "Well, what do you require of me?"
That's my question yet again. What do you have to offer?
I have just a sec. I am not a wealthy man. He says, "I have no money to speak of. I can, if you would, uh, since we're coterie mates as well, I could teach you if there is some talent I have that you want to learn. I can teach you that. I have let me actually find Benjamin's sheet to see what he has. I can I can help you I can help. I can teach you how to move around without like I can teach you. I can help you learn how to be silent when you. I can't teach specialty. I can teach you how to. I can help you learn how to be more adept at moving unseen, i.e., stealth shots. Um, I can apparently I can one of the talents of my clan is that we have strength that is not natural to either kind or others of our kind, and I can help you there as well.
Uh, William nods his head.
I can teach you what I know of the Sabbat, which isn't much at this point, but I have a feeling that I do know more than at least some people here, i.e., Sabbat Law 1.
His eyes perk up on that. It's like you did separate yourself from that pact, if that's the correct term. And to be
He
honest,
nods.
I'm not versed in that. So, and knowledge is worth its weight in gold, so that'd be a valuable trade.
He nods. I would definitely be willing to tell you all I know about them.
Uh, okay, well, I won't take payment until the job is done, so give me some moment to look over some manuscripts so I can properly do this.
He nods. Thank you, he says, and then he will say, I will leave you to it then,
I'll be with you as soon as possible.
and tell me what when you're finished. I will write down everything I know so I can better put it to you in a more concentrated and constructive way.
Of course. Well, and William will pull out his hand for like a handshake.
And Benjamin will take it and shake it, and he'll say, "I will leave you to it then. Thank you." And then he will hit. He will turn around and he will head towards the door and exits.
William will look at the blade again and just kind of eye it up once more, and he'll start going through his phone and searching up tips and tricks, as you could say, to refine or to restore a blade. And with that, we will end our scene. Thank you, watchers, for watching, and players for playing. Have a good morning, evening, or afternoon.